name is Adrienne Rocchetti, and I am the co-founder and CEO of AkimboConnect.com. Akimbo is a startup web platform that was created as a tool for college students, recent graduates, and young adults to showcase their best self. So around the same time that Akimbo was really starting to take off and we were really developing the idea, I was actually working on a graduate school project for a community-based organization in Spanish Harlem. And the idea of the project really was to help their constituents access greater economic resources, be that through a job, increased income through their current job, or starting their own sort of entrepreneurial endeavors. More specifically, I worked with the organization's mothers group and had the opportunity to interview many of the women. A lot of them had really strong aspirations to start their own businesses, crafting and baking, and a lot to do with their own creativity and passion. And it was in my own conversations with them about my experiences as an entrepreneur that I began to see this power of connectivity, and how by me sharing my knowledge and the resources at my disposal, I could really help them launch their businesses and access customers, investors, and other types of resources. Additionally, at that time, I was still working as a consultant for a nonprofit organization that served the developmentally disabled community, in particular teenagers and young adults. So I had a lot of contact with both the individuals and their parents and families. And for that community in particular, lack of employment and financial independence is something that is really preventing them from being included into society. Through these two experiences, I was able to witness firsthand how meaningful employment and financial independence can truly uplift an individual, their family, and even an entire community. And from there, I was motivated to start Akimbo Social2. It's no secret that unemployment is a major issue across the world right now. In the US alone, there are more than 20 million people seeking employment, and that doesn't include the many individuals who have completely dropped out of the labor market and given up. For women, the problem is much worse. 70% of the world's poorest people are women, and that includes both the developed and developing world. Another population particularly vulnerable to unemployment is the developmentally disabled population. In the US, the unemployment rate is 80% and even higher for particular groups within that category. Akimbo Social2 builds social networks for social change. These custom opportunity and professional development networks are tools for nonprofits working on job placement, career development, and increased resource access for underserved communities. Each network that is built for a nonprofit is private and secure, and built through a software licensing or white label model of an existing web platform. The individuals that each nonprofit works with will be able to sign up and create a rich media portfolio of their work, passions, and life experiences. For those who are really unable to stand out on a paper resume, or for entrepreneurs who lack the access to marketing resources, Akimbo Squared can really legitimize their skills and enhance their professional brand to help them get where they want to be. The true innovation and the aspect about this project that inspires me the most is its limitless potential to reach and change so many different populations. Akimbo will transform antiquated hiring practices and counteract the one-size-fits-all mold that currently exists in market systems around the world. The greatest freedom that one can know is the pursuit of a dream.